here. So I feel like this sofa, this sofa might have to be the new spot, you know. I like it, it's comfy, got a nice view, got a telly in front of me, you know, saying I like the light in there. Now it's not too light, not too dark. Alright, okay, anyway. What's new in the MMA world? I'm getting a lot of DMs on my Instagram saying we need to do a reaction of the Aspinall Gain fight. If you don't know what happened in the MMA world, if you don't know what happened in the heavyweight division, Tom Aspinall fought Cyril Gain. Now, Tom Aspinall is the heavyweight champ, MMA heavyweight champion, and Cyril Gain is a very, very fucking big contender. He's fought people like John Jones, he's fought massive names. And John Jones is going to be a big part of this video, but we're going to hold on John Jones in a minute, but he's going to be a massive part in this video. So, Aspinall fought Gain, and in the fight, everyone was hyped, everyone was hyped. Basically, everyone was fucking buzzing for this fight, because it would see if Aspinall really is as good as he says, or if Gain can beat Aspinall and prove that Aspinall isn't as good as he says. So, the fight happened and it got ruled as a no contest and it got stopped. The fight got stopped. Aspinall got poked in the eye. Now, Aspinall got poked in the eye and he was standing there for 10-15 minutes saying he couldn't see out of his eye. So the ref had no choice because you can't fight blind, you know what I mean? How are you supposed to fight blind? Especially against fucking Cyril Gain. So, the ref ruled out and it was a no contest. It was done. They're going to have a rematch. They're fucking going to have a rematch. Dana White isn't going to allow that. They're going to have a fucking rematch. But I've been getting the question, what do you think of it? Give us your opinion. And my opinion, is Tom Aspinall. Even though everyone is saying Tom Aspinall is the future of the heavyweight division, and maybe he is, but the one thing I disagree with is people saying Tom Aspinall beats John Jones. Now, the first thing you're going to think in your mind if you're an Aspinall fan is you're deluded. But let's think of it, hold on, let's think of it. John Jones, the greatest of all time, the best MMA fighter to have ever lived. No one could beat him. He's destroyed the whole heavyweight division. He's been the champ. He's beat Daniel Cormier twice. He's fucking dominated the world. But Aspinall said after the fight, I can't fucking see, this is bullshit, what do you want me to do? Okay, now Aspinall was having a massive go and he was like, oh, you're a dirty fight, Cyril Gain's a dirty fight, how is he not disqualified? I saw a video on TikTok, I'll put it in the fucking video, but Aspinall was in the hospital and he said, how is that not a disqualification? That should be a disqualification.
People start booing me like it's my fault. He double faulted me, aren't they?
Because he was watching the video back. Now, Aspinall was calling Cyril Gain a dirty fighter. Now, if you think Cyril Gain is a dirty fighter, wait till you fight John Jones. They had to. It got like leaked, yeah. It got leaked. I think Rampage Jackson said it on a podcast.
He was poking out, but they changed the gloves. I know they changed the gloves because of John Jones in the UFC. You notice?
Rampage Jackson said, we have to change the gloves in the heavyweight division because of John Jones. Now, the gloves, the MMA gloves, obviously cover your whole fist. But John Jones, I don't know what happened exactly, but John Jones found some type of way to get his knuckle through the glove. So when he was hitting someone, when he was hitting like Daniel Cormier, when he was hitting these Rampage Jackson, these mad people, when he was hitting them with his actual knuckle. There was no glove, which means it was just full contact. It was fucking full on contact. So John Jones fought like with his actual knuckle. He didn't have any gloves. So I think there was a dirtier fighter than John Jones. I genuinely don't.
I thought I was going to beat the shit out of that kid. But he's the dirtiest fighter ever. He's the dirtiest fighter ever. And the guy's so smart. He does the most dirtiest things. Like, I know they changed the gloves just because of John Jones. I don't know if you know, they changed the design of the gloves so you can't hold your hand like this no more.
Okay, he was the greatest of all time. Okay, he was the best in the world. But I do not think there was actually a dirtier fighter than John Jones. He would kick you low. He would give you low blows. He would grab you and then hit you. He would find different ways to win. Because in his mind, John Jones wants to win at all costs. Like he said, multiple times. I'll give up an eye, I'll give up an arm, I don't care. Whatever I have to do to win, whatever I have to do to beat you, I'm going to do. So, the fact that Aspinall is shook off Cyril Gane for being a dirty fighter, and he's like moaned about this disqualification, do you really think Tom Aspinall is ready for John Jones? Now, it pisses me the fuck off. It pisses me off when people are sitting there saying, oh, John Jones is ducking Aspinall. Nigga, no, he's not. No, he's not. The reason John Jones didn't fight Aspinall is because he was saying Aspinall was a dick about the whole thing, and he was saying the negotiations, Aspinall was being a dick, the money. There's so much more you see than on social media. Just if someone says on socials, oh, I don't particularly want to fight someone, everyone's going to be commenting, you're ducking him, you're ducking him, you're ducking him. But there could be so many fucking reasons. There could be so many reasons. So, Aspinall was pissed at Cyril Gane for being a dirty fighter, but he wants to fight John Jones, the dirtiest fighter of all time. Now, John Jones would grab you, he would poke you. If you think Aspinall got poked in one eye and that was bad, try two. John Jones will poke you in both eyes and then do it again and again. He doesn't care about being disqualified. He doesn't care about a no contest. John Jones wants to hurt you. It's like Mike Tyson. Anyone see that clip of Mike Tyson? I put it in the video. But Mike Tyson said, I don't care about the belts. You can keep your belts. I just want to hurt you. I just want to get in the ring and hurt you.
Title. I don't want that title. I want to strip them of their fucking health. I'm not even the champ. My name is. I don't even want the title. Keep it. Just fight with me. I just want to hurt them.
About belts. He didn't care about the status, the fame. He just wanted to hurt a motherfucker. He went through so much pain and so much trauma, and he had such a hard childhood, and he was brought up that way that he just wanted to hurt a motherfucker. He just wanted to hurt someone and hurt them and hurt them and hurt them. Because that's what had happened to him. He'd been hurt and hurt and hurt, so he wanted to do that to other people and inflict his pain. I feel like it's the same with John Jones, but John Jones and Mike Tyson have had slightly up, like different upbringings. I think John Jones has been brought up with that winning mentality, and I think deep down he is a bad fucking guy. He's got a lot of demons. Like Dana White said, he's got a lot of demons. John Jones has a lot of demons, man. So, for the Aspinall Gane fight, I thought personally, when the fight was happening, I thought Gane was in control. I did not actually think Aspinall was in control. Obviously, it only went a couple of rounds, so we don't really know what could have happened. But from what I was seeing, I watched the fight, from what I was seeing, Gane was in control. Cyril Gane, he was in control. Let's be honest, he was. Aspinall was obviously doing well, but Gane was in control. He was. Cyril Gane was in control. Cyril Gane was in control. So, the fact is, that fight could have went either way. So, in the rematch, it's going to be interesting to see who would win. But, for now, all these people saying Aspinall smokes John Jones, you don't know anything about MMA. And I just want you to go and watch a bit of John Jones. Watch John Jones' fights. Just watch him. Like, watch a podcast with him on it. Just go and do some research on John Jones before you start saying Aspinall smokes him. Because you really need to, like, evaluate yourself. And do I want the fight to happen? Yes. But do I think it will happen? No. John Jones hates Aspinall. Aspinall doesn't hate John Jones. But he keeps calling him out. So, I don't think the fight will happen. Aspinall could call him out 50 times. But if John Jones does not want to fight him, he's not going to fight him. But that's not because he's ducking him. That's because negotiations. That's because he doesn't actually like the way he's went about the whole situation. I feel like if Aspinall came on the scene and he started saying, oh, you know, John Jones, I respect you. You're a great guy. Let's run it. Let's have a fight. John Jones probably would be like, okay, I'll take that fight. But you've got to think, yeah, Aspinall is young. He's the champ. And he's still trying to prove himself. Then look at John Jones. Greatest of all time. Already proved himself. What's he got to, like, risk? Do you know what I mean? For John Jones, in this fight, he's taken all the risk. He's taken all of the risk. There's no risk for Aspinall, apart from, what, losing the belt, which he can get back later down the line. Bro, there is no risk for there was no risk for Aspinall, but all the risk is on John Jones. John Jones has all the power, all the money. He doesn't need to fight again. But he's choosing to go back and he wants to fight Pereira, Alex Pereira, which I think will be an amazing fight.